Okay, here is another take on doing glasscubescom. Try to make it shorter and sweeter. I'm opening a new tab, going to glasscubescom, signing in. If you have multiple accounts, you get this selection here. If you go straight to the link that's the ME Talks or ME March Weekend, or I can't remember how it's titled, but you can go straight there. Oh, here it is. Marriage Encounter Central Texas Weekends. So in case you decide to use this for a variety of weekends or organizations or whatever you're involved in, then you get a choice when you log in. But if you go straight to this link, ME Weekend March 2012.glasscubes.com, then you don't have to choose in the login. When you log in, it shows the latest activity, and so there's quite a bit to it. The simplest way to narrow it down is go straight to the workspace that you're wanting to work in. And so it's got a little brief week calendar and the most recent activity. And so it's still can be considered a little overwhelming to use. You can go to Documents, and then there's the talks. A mistake I made on my previous demonstration is picking somebody else's talk to demonstrate viewing and commenting on, and the possibility that it showed something that might be private. So here's one that was last updated here by me, so I'm going to click on it, and if this were somebody else's talk that I was wanting to review, I would be able to make comments here, but to open the talk, I click Edit Online, and it opens in a new window. At least this is how it performs on the Mac. So, hopefully I'm still recording this window. I think I am. And so here's the talk. You can scroll through to make comments. You click back over here and type the comments that you want to type. I think you should redo this talk. LOL. Ha ha ha. And you click Save. You can have people notified by email by clicking here, all members, or just the person who wrote the talk, or nobody. And you click Save, and then there's that comment. And then here's for the next person to comment, or for you to comment again. And so it's a running dialogue on that talk. So here's the talk, and if this were your own talk and you were editing it, you have the different text tools up here like a word processor. And if this is your comment, you can click Edit and change your comment as you see fit. I don't want them to think I'm joking. I'm serious. And you click Update, and then that comment has been updated. You can only edit your own comments. And when you're done looking at the talk, you just close that window. There's a discussion area. I made the first video for this at school where I have a really fast connection. I'm out in the country now with our wireless connection. here is a discussion. This could be like an ongoing dialogue about food options, the Saturday night celebration, you know, whatever kinds of things that might need some discussion that doesn't actually relate to a talk. And you can edit your own. So I can't edit this one because I made this one in one of our other accounts. But this one I made in the account that I'm logged into. And that's part of the schizophrenia of having multiple login accounts with your name. Ideally, I should change one of these, and I think I might have, to where it doesn't say Spencer Jones and Spencer Jones, so I can know what I'm logged in as. Let's see. I think that that's probably the main stuff I need to show. You can sign out. Oh, I know one of the things I showed before is, I was logged in the administrator account, and it shows the pricing scheme, but you can look at that just through their website. Each of these gives you 2 gigabytes of free storage, which is definitely enough for a weekend, even probably including multiple songs. The average song is somewhere between 3 and maybe 8 or 10 megabytes in size, and 2 gigabytes is 2,000 megabytes. Each time you post one of these, it may be like 5 to 15 kilobytes. A talk might be 60 to 80 kilobytes. Maybe 150 kilobytes, but that's still a very small portion out of 2,000 kilobytes. So 2 gigs for a weekend is plenty. You shouldn't use this system as the main backup method because you'll want to delete this workspace when the weekend is done to free your 2 gigs up for another one, and keep your stuff backed up on a Dropbox account or something like that. And so I've cut this down quite a bit.